Hey people! Hey girl! Hey, hey! Yeah.
We all know a name when we see it on stream. We all know a name when we see it on stream. Everybody say it, Hetty 13, 13.
Oh, I miss our old intro. My old intro was, where the big girls at? Where the big girls at? And they wouldn't let me use it. Copyright infringement. So this morning, Chase woke me up and I totally forgot that we had court because he got his very first ticket. And the ticket was for his inspection sticker was out. And now, of course, I own the car. But, you know, he was driving it, and of course, it was only 3 days past the, time allotted that they give you or whatever. 3 days. And Chase is black, so we live in Tejas, and so he got a ticket. We went to court, and we showed him that we got the inspection sticker and blah, blah, blah. And then they dismissed it. I just had to pay $20. So, thank God I had $20 on my credit card. Because otherwise, I'd be like, can we make a payment plan on that $20? So, but Michelle was at my casa and she is driving me to PT. Now, I have a ginormous, really huge announcement to make, but I can't make it right now this very second because I want to be still and not bouncing everywhere. So after PT and when I get home and I think about how I want to say it, that's when I'm going to say it. So it will be in this video. Alright? Toodles poodles. I'll see you in a minute. I'm serious. This is Gay. She is my favorite. We're at PT and guess what?
Wrong date.
Supposed
to come in tomorrow.
And the thing is because it threw me off because Chase had court this morning for his very first frickin' ticket. Whatever. I'll be here tomorrow, Gay. I love your face.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, boy.
Same time, same channel.
I'm just hoping for good news.
Heckler, $15.93, and they want you to pay it down to $14.42 in order to get the results of 10 plus points.
Wait,
we're talking
no.
about $151 there.
Wait, no, I put the $100 on my secured card, not on the Barclay. That's how I was able to give you $50 with my credit
Okay,
card.
so you put 100 on it, that means it went to 128.
That,
50,
yeah,
50 on it, so we're at 178.
for the secured card. Yes.
Okay, so that's taken care of. We don't have to worry about the $20 I mentioned on that. So the only difference here is $151.
Done.
That needs to be paid on your Barclay, and we can rapidly score this.
So if I paid it today, I mean, not that I'd be able to right now, but if I paid it today, then what?
If you paid it today, there's a possibility that it could post today. And I was talking with a coworker just a minute ago, kind of confiding in him on his experience with these rescores, and he's seen them post the same day. He's seen it take 3 days to 5 days.
That's nothing.
Okay.
It all depends on who's doing the reporting and who the lender is. So
Okay, so if I call them and tell them to please do it and all that stuff, do you think that would make a difference?
I do what?
If I called them to make the payment and said, hey, could you please report this or whatever, would that make a difference?
Yeah, if you start kind of letting them know what the premise here, what we're doing is, and let them know know that we're going to do a rapid rescore, and we need it to post immediately, and what are their,
Supervisors.
expectations on when it'll post, and they might be able to talk to a supervisor or pull some strings on their end. But it
Okay.
can't be 150, it can't be 153. These expert steps really dial in saying
So it
specifically
needs
what has to happen. It has to be.
170.
No, we determined that the difference between your maxed out, hold on 1 second. Oh, you know what, that was going off to 1593.
I don't know what 1593 is.
I know, you just cleared that up for me and said you paid that on your secured card and not the bar play.
Right.
So, hold on, let me get the exact 1643 minus, they're saying the balance needs to be 1442.
Just
So $201.
Okay.
201.
Alrighty. Well, I'll see what I can do then.
And that alone right there is, and I'm gonna send, like I mentioned, I'm gonna scan this to myself and I'll forward it over to you. This is breaking down exactly what has to occur. You've already taken care of the bottom step here, and I'll just I'm gonna reprint this, and I'm going to highlight the one that needs to be done because step 1 still needs to be done with the bar clay, but step 2 has already been done.
Yeah.
And when I do the rapid rescore, that will reflect.
And then, I mean, that's no problem for me to do it, and then they'll take it out as a payment, like I made it for next year, next month or whatever, and so then that
That's
was,
when I do the rapid rescore, it generates everything as of right then.
okay, okay,
So it's not. This is not a. Let's cross our fingers after we make this payment. This is a definite. This is something I'll need to
Okay.
obtain
And
the
it's-
information from you from the.
okay. And it's
from
how
the two
much,
different,
how much, so nothing on the secured credit card, because I put the 100
No.
on the secured credit card, but I put 50 on
Right.
you. So that would be only $50 on the secured card. I need to pay $201 on Barclay for the Apple, and then I will be approved for how much?
I have. I have everything structured out. Your purchase price being $90,000.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, and then if I spent 90,000, which I'm not planning, then what would my mortgage be with all the insurances and all that?
Taxes and insurance included, and those are just estimates. Remember, it could vary $10.
Oh yeah,
But they're pretty. It's
because
pretty
it
common.
depends on where I am and all that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you could go through one insurance company that might have a $10 more premium than another. So that's where that wager is going to be. But you're at $685.45 on your
God.
payment.
I need that so bad. Okay,
Okay, let me make sure I'm on 30-year. Yeah, 30-year.
and it's fixed, 30-year fixed.
Yeah, I don't mess with any arms or variable rates.
Yeah, 'cause that's-
not very nice. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go see if I can, pull myself
Let
out.
me shoot you this documentation real quick so that can help you have a little leverage there, okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay. This is good news. Keep your head up.
It is
Okay, I will.
We know exactly what's going to happen, and just because you were misinformed or underinformed by, the guy at Texas Living, let's just
Captain
and
Dumbass.
here. Yeah,
You
can
already
hash it
know
out
that.
with him if you want.
Oh,
not
I'm-
gonna hash it out.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna call him verbally abuse him to the point where his ancestors are gonna talk about it later. Like they're going to be like, you know what? Great-great-grandpa Dan was never the same since he got off the phone with this one girl, and then he was a babbling idiot and we had to hospitalize him. I'm just telling you, I'm going to serve him a heaping pile of asshole on a platter, and I as soon as I can.
Okay, I'm going to be filling these here shortly. You should have the email from me here within about 5 minutes, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks, Heather.
Bye.
Bye.
I need to turn it off.
It's not that bad. He's telling you it's a definite yes.
Oh God, sun in my eye. Sun in my eyes. Okay, so as you saw before, I look like a titty baby over that phone call. But this is the thing. Michelle had to give me a swift kick in the ass, basically. Just to be like, are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna be whining about $201 away from getting a house. So, no, I'm not. And then we went to some pawn shops, and apparently pawn shops are different. They're nothing like Pawn Stars, and they, pretty much, I haven't been to one since I was 19. So they were like, hey, this brand new camera that you've used one time, I'm going to go ahead and give you $25 for it. I was like, what? No. So I am just going to have to Craigslist it and do whatever. I'm getting on my grind. I have to earn $201.
Oh my God.
I mean, are you fucking kidding me? 201. She's having, people are driving her crazy. Literally.
No, he almost, like, he was fixing to run off the road. He ran out of road.
Well, you should have just let him run off the road.
Well, you know, I don't want to have to go rescue him.
Well, we're not
Too
gonna.
old.
Sorry.
I have to rescue him.
No. Only Skeeter does because she's a nurse. We didn't see it. Just kidding. No, for real. I'm a little bitter right now, but whatever. We're gonna go home. She's gonna have to unload all my stuff that we took to the pawn shop, and then I'm gonna get on my thug thizzle and get some monies. You heard me?
Oh, no, don't put me on camera right now.
Just say you hear me. Say
I'm in the
amen.
middle of an anxiety attack right now. I hear you. Get your money. You're going to get it this weekend.
Just like Shy, my BFF Shy would always say, get money, get paid.